Hi everyone, you are watching the Business Portal, your gateway to business trends and opportunities. I'm your business evangelist, Lloyd Luna, and this is Creative Business. Today, the headlines that made another exciting business week, a wrap-up of big news and interesting events that shaped the last 7 days of Philippine business. Next, Galileo's fearless and adventurous pursuit of knowledge has inspired her to impart his legacy to learner, adventurers, and today's evolving world. An academician, Miss Rowena Matti, and for our second guest, he is an entrepreneurial management graduate of the University of Asia and the Pacific. A thesis project that was made into a reality. While his expertise is on implementation, I think he has with him his love of his life. Partners in life and business, Mr. Ruden Gonzalez and Cel Casas Gonzalez. In my top 8, the reasons to do business in the Philippines according to Philippine Business Register. And finally, the creative business alphabet of achievement, the A to Z of setting your goals. We are now on letter U, unlearn. Let's begin the hour with business news that shaped our week. Oil companies to cut prices by 2 pesos. Wow, napakagandang balita para sa ating lahat na may sasakyan at gumagamit ng sasakyan. Oil companies are given until Monday to bring down their prices by 2 pesos per liter or they will face an investigation by the Department of Justice. Paano yun? Kapag hindi sila nagbaba, iimbestigahan pa sila. So, ibig sabihin din nun pala, you can actually not raise your price. Anyway, you will be subjected to an investigation or something is wrong there. But members of the House of Appropriations Committee are assured by Energy Secretary Jose Rene Almendras that the government would compel oil companies to reflect the steep drop in world crude oil prices in their pump prices. Peso and other Asian currencies inch up. Now, this is another news. After the release of a statement from the U.S. Federal Reserve that it would keep interest rate at record low until mid-2013 to stimulate a still sluggish growth of the U.S. economy. The peso, together with other Asian currencies, strengthened. The local currency closed at 42.475 against the U.S. dollar, up by 4.5 centavos from Tuesday's finish of 42.52 to a dollar. Traders said that the pronouncement by the U.S. Fed that it would keep its near zero interest rate for about 2 years somehow eased concerns of investors over a weak global economic recovery led by the slower than expected expansion of the United States. Low interest rates are meant to encourage people to borrow and spend, thus help spark economic growth. BSP reports how much? $162 million in net foreign direct investment inflows to the country recovered in May as favorable macroeconomic fundamentals enhanced the risk appetite of investors. Like this, last Wednesday, the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas reported that the FDIS posted a net inflow of $162 million in May, reversing the $31 million net outflow registered in the same month last year. In the first 5 months of this year, cumulative net inflow amounted to $714 million, rising by 15% from $619 million a year ago. Now, gross inflows in the 5-month period reached $767 million, while outflows amounted to only $53 million. The BSP said investor sentiment on the Philippines improved given several positive economic indicators and the easing concerns on the global economy. The central bank said these indicators include a manageable increase in the prices of goods and services, a well-performing banking sector, and the declining budget deficit of the government. Good job. Those were the news that shaped our week. Let's go to our guests.
Live from the Global News Network studio in the Philippines, here's your business evangelist and host, Lloyd Luna.
Interesting day we have in here. They have 21 branches all over Metro Manila and several provincial branches. Their program aims to help children become better in mathematics and English. the CEO of Galileo Enrichment Learning Program. Our first guest, Miss Rowena Matti. Hi, Rowena. Good morning.
Hi, good morning, Lloyd.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you for inviting us.
Who is Galileo?
Galileo is our mentor.
He is your mentor.
The name of our enrichment program is Galileo Enrichment Learning Program. What we do is we teach children from 3 to 12 years old math and English. These are the basic subjects they need to know in school.
Right.
So children go to regular school, but they attend Galileo classes twice a week.
Right.
After classes for about 30 to 45 minutes.
Right. I'm interested how you came up with this kind of business concept. I mean, I want to really realize where you're coming from.
I grew up in a school. My mom put up a school when I was 2 years old.
Were you forced to be in that school?
Well,
Were you doing choices?
no choice because
No choice.
it is in our house.
Right.
But I look forward to going to the classroom part of the house because it was really fun.
Right.
So I started there, and when I went to college, I saw my mom in the school. So it's really, I saw myself really doing helping my mom later on.
So it's been part of your life.
Yes.
Kumbaga, nakita mo, and then you decided na ito yun.
This is something I want to do because I would see my mom. She's so happy working with children in
Right.
the community.
What did you take in college?
I took up psychology and marketing because I come from a family of entrepreneurs. So I thought my father wanted me to take business.
Right.
But I put in the psychology because I thought I really wanted to be in the education side of it.
Okay, so these are strategic moves.
Well, yeah, hopefully, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, there are some logic in what you're doing,
And then when I graduated, I insisted that I get into education. So after graduation, I went to the States. I took up a course in daycare administration.
how did the negotiation, I mean, how did it go? Is it an easy negotiation that you go to the education sector?
No.
Ano yung business ng parents?
My dad is into transportation and heavy equipments. They make replacement part for jeeps.
Come on, I mean, hindi nila pa nag-expect na nandun ka. I mean, heavy equipment.
Yeah.
I mean, cannot
But
be.
they also have other businesses.
Right.
But I really liked what my mom was doing. Maybe it won't earn as much.
Right.
But educating the minds of the children is really something more fulfilling, I think.
How does it look like? I mean, your life as a daughter of entrepreneurs, coming from entrepreneurial family.
I think the demands are more because on weekends, instead of going out with friends, we were required to help out in the business. Whatever business my dad assigns us to. Sometimes it's the school. If it's the school, I'm very happy. But sometimes he would also bring us in his business. Or when there's construction, let's say he's building an office, he would bring us to the construction site.
Really?
He would tell us to pick up nails.
Wow.
Because the carpenters will nail something. Pag
Right.
na-bend yung
Pag
nail,
na-bend yun.
they throw it.
Okay, so you pick it up.
So he'll tell us, pick it up.
What do? You sell it?
No, he asks someone to straighten it, and then they can use it again. So, I mean, it's so simple. My mother would cry because naawa siya, di ba? Ang daming lamok. But those